Deemed vicious by the courts, two dogs roamed free in Westchester last night, one responsible for killing a canine, and it's not the first time. CBS 2's Jeremy Ross spoke with the man who tried to save one dog as well as its owner. He is live in the newsroom with their stories. Jeremy.
Good evening, Erica. All this taking place around 6 last night in Westchester. Today, one pet owner remains in shock, suffering a tremendous loss that he and others believe never should have happened.
This is Marlo. He was not injured. I've never seen an animal as traumatized as he was as a survivor.
But Mala's sister, an 8-year-old dachshund, Suki, was not as fortunate.
The thing that breaks my heart the most is she was such a docile dog. She didn't deserve to die in her backyard.
The shock for Woody Jackson remains. He made the alarming discovery Sunday night. Somehow, another dog got into his fenced-off property to attack his canines.
I started hearing the shrieks about right here.
The dog attacked the underbelly.
And there was one more yelp.
They clamp on and they just flip.
When I got here, I saw that there was a pit bull shaking the dachshund in its mouth. So I dropped the cane and I rushed over.
Even though J.P. Salazar recently had surgery, he managed to wrestle the attacking dog down and wait for police. Investigators in Salazar would later discover the dog was familiar to the court system.
I see on the collar, vicious dog.
It just shredded him. It was like nothing.
Carl Paddock spoke with us back in the fall of 2018 about the deadly attack against his 7-year-old dachshund, Harry, by two neighborhood pit bulls. Law enforcement confirming with CBS 2 one of those two dogs is connected to the attack Sunday. They had both canines, a male and female, Jax and Jinx, were declared vicious and were required to be muzzled and enclosed. Both were not. Police say the owners elected to have the aggressive male pit bull euthanized.
That could have been somebody's kid. That was somebody's small dog.
Hi there. My name is Jeremy. I'm from CBS. The dog's owner did not comment on our story.
Thank you. He saved the other dog.
But Jackson commented on Salazar's bravery, both men wishing the outcome and circumstances were very different.
This could have easily been prevented.
You can have bad dogs, but I still think it's the owner that takes the responsibility.
And police are telling us that female pit bull was taken into custody. Her fate could be determined by a judge. It is unclear how the dogs escaped the court-ordered enclosure. Their owners issued multiple citations. They have a court date scheduled for Wednesday. Live in the newsroom, Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News. Erica.
Okay, Jeremy, thank you.